Yeah. What's up? Hi Huns, hello my hubbies, welcome and welcome and welcome back to my channel, Life Later with Zen. If you're new here, please do stay because wow, guningi. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much my hun for coming back. You know, I see the love. Yeah, guys, see me. Abafana bazokududatha. Abafana bazokududatha. I am back again with a story time because my life is just a cute definition of a movie. But before we start with the story time, I am currently in Portland and this is the first place I landed in the time I was moving from SA. So this is like home for me. And the first burger that I had when I got here in the US, I had a Wendy and I was like, oh my god, this is the best burger ever. And then I got to my friend's place and she was like, girl, have you ever heard of this baby? And I was like, what? So yeah, we tried them out. They were like really great. But today I am trying a new burger. So this is oh my god, I normally call it Carol Jr. and I know it's wrong, but it's Carl's Jr. Something like that. So yeah, I'll be sharing my story time with you guys while I eat my meal. So what am I having? I have a Coke without ice. I always drink my Coke without ice. I know Americans, they like to have a Coke with ice and stuff. I don't do ice. So already there are Coke, guys. In this world, there's nothing that slaps more than a Coke. Like, oh my goodness. So, they like to drink their Coke together with ice. Already their Coke is diluted, so you can just imagine having more ice in there, and then the next thing, the whole thing semi diluted. So so I'm having Coke together with what is this burger? California something. I'll try to put like a picture of it somewhere. Then I have fries. That's one thing I like actually. Your fries are nice. Have you ever tried fries from Wendy's? Hell no. In and out, hell no. So this one's chips. Let's start with the whole story time. A movie. As you can see from the title of this video, okay? As you can see, I dated the richest Nigerian guy. Let me open my bag so I can show it to you guys. See this baby. By the way, guys, on one of my vlogs I did mention Noguti, I have a mic, but guys, I've been forgetting to buy I've been forgetting to buy the adapter. So I need to buy the adapter like ASAP so I can be more loud, because I'm realizing there's some aircon type of sound, then there's like some beep sound. So forgive me for that, but here's my cute burger. And by the way, at the back I have a mirror so I can like see myself, because my phone recording, stopping, whatever. So this is the burger that I'll be having. California something. Okay, so I dated the richest Nigerian guy, and wow, it was a whole movie. Okay, let me just take it the first bite, because woo, child. By the way, I did my cute makeup, my 15 minutes makeup. How do I look? You can never go wrong with Carl's Jr. It's giving. Okay, let's start with the whole story time, right? Make it comfortable. So I landed in the US, right? Sorry guys, I'm eating and this might sound very disturbing to other people, but hey, sorry. Landed in US in March. I think 4 or 5 months down the line. Of course, I'm lonely. I need a boyfriend, then they, I started using these dating apps. I'm not gonna mention the dating app, but I used whatever dating app, found this guy. Oh my goodness, he was just fun. I'm not gonna lie, right? We had like a cute chat. Hey, I'm Mang from where? Oh my god, you're from South Africa. Okay, that's nice. I've lived there. I used to stay in Cape Town. Oh, South Africa is such a vibe. The food. We spoke of chakalaka. We spoke of Vors, Braai, the shebang. And somehow I was like, oh my god, okay, somebody that can relate to me. Da, 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 da. But the time we were chatting on the app, he didn't believe that I was from SA, and the app that I was using, it didn't allow video calls, it didn't allow voice notes. So he was like, hey, if you don't mind, can you exchange numbers, what. I'm like, okay, cool. We exchanged numbers after a few days. I cannot recall after how many days, but yeah, we exchanged numbers, and then we're there on the green app, the WhatsApp, and then there were video calls, FaceTime, voice notes. And what hooked me was that you know how Nigeria all the girls will relate to this one. Sometimes you'd have like a conversation with a Oga guy. Yeah, I call them Ogas. I mean, yeah. Sometimes you'd have a conversation with an Oga guy, and then he's gonna be like, yeah, when hi bo. Those small little things that was like, yeah, he's the one. I'm like, yeah, that's my man, that's my Oga, But I'm like, Oga, if you don't mind, let's meet. Yeah, no, don't worry, we'll do it Saturday. Hey, Saturday, you can't say that. Nami Saturday, you can't say that, But there's this clash, Yoguti, we just cannot meet, I'm like, okay, cool, let me just give it some time, Eventually, man, with these online people, you just end up losing hope. You just give up, you're like, we can't meet up because of ABCD reasons and whatever, and then you just continue with others, And then I stopped talking to him, and then I was communicating. I then moved on and communicated with other guys. And then on a random day, he texted me. I was like, hey, what are you doing this weekend? I'm like, oh, I don't have plans. Da, 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 da. He's like, if you don't mind, let's meet. I'm like, okay, cool. Weekend day, figure. And then, okay. I'm like, okay, cool. Where are we meeting? He's like, we're gonna meet up at this nice place. Da, da, da. Guys, if you know me, if you want to impress me, this is me, ne? Similar to my future boyfriend, future husband, future whatever. Do not invite me to a restaurant. La nyoting figure con, I have to sit down. Go plastic chair. Hell no. Hell no. No. Like, I want your exclusive restaurant. I mean, it's our first date. Isn't it your job to impress me? Come on, make it make sense, right? So I told him, I was like, hey, listen, judge me, cancel this date, whatever, it's fine, but do not invite me to that restaurant. Like, I want, He was like, yeah, don't worry, babe, I got you, da 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 da. I'm like, okay, cool. There I was. Oh, this bag doesn't have pickles. I like burgers, but every time I order a burger, I always forget to tell them not to add, not to put pickles, and then I have to like do them manually myself. So, but so far it looks like it doesn't have, but it's so nice. If you ever come to the US, please try this burger. It's amazing. Oh, Carl's Jr. Gym. It's amazing. If you have, go buy it, or or already you know what I'm talking about. Okay. So one thing for sure about me, when I drive, I'll play my pianos, I'll play my organ music, like I'm that girl, But on that day, I was playing my piano. I really volume mix. Well, I'm feeling myself. I get to this restaurant, whatever place, I park. So on the very same day, I was wearing my heels, but when I drive, I prefer to wear like flip-flops, or what do you call the other shoes, or I'm a slippers, right? So I pull over, and then I'm busy putting on my lipstick. Of course, my music is still banging, you know. I put on my lipstick, and then I'm changing the shoes from my slippers to my heels. Then this guy, so now like I drive like a big car, you know, I drive like a truck, so it's huge. So this guy, he pulls over to my window, this short guy. And I'm like, who's this? And we are like on my window, you know. I'm like, okay, who's this? And then he's like, there is no other way. I think you are the girl that I'm meeting. I'm like, I don't even know you, you know. And then I pick my accent. I'm like, I don't even know you. He's like, there is no way. I am meeting up with a South African girl, and you are playing South African music, so you are the girl that I'm meeting up with. And I'm like, yeah, well, it's me. Da 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 da. Okay, I change my shoes and whatever. We walk in, we get to the place, and I'm like, okay, okay. I mean, well, it's whatever. I'm here, you here, so we might as well just do the whole date thing. But I'm like, I rate the place 4 out of 10. You know, it was full of white people. Not that I have a problem with white people, but it was just full of white. They were playing karaoke. There was snooker. Jay, busy. So you can imagine we're on a date. We're trying to have a conversation, and then there's this couple at the back playing karaoke. You're like, make it make sense, you know. Okay, anywho, we there, we chit chat, like the conversation is flowing. I'm not gonna lie. The only boring part is just this couple playing lama karaoke, you know. But the conversation is flowing. We like each other. We are high fiving each other. You know, we're speaking Zulu. Then, of course, sorry, I'm a pig. He's, of course, it's like a broken Zulu, but you know, the conversation is flowing, the conversation is there. Like, okay, I like this guy, I like this guy. Okay, we order food, we order drinks. How? See, 2 minutes, you know. This tall guy walks in, and then he grabs a chair in our table and he sits. And I'm like, maybe he's your friend, what's going on? And then he's like, oh, sorry, babe. My friend couldn't believe that I'm meeting up with a South African because he's never been to SA, and I've told him that SA girls, I vibe, like everything SA is a vibe. So now I'm like, okay, I understand, but I believe you should have asked me first if you can invite your friend, you know, like, oh yeah, but you know, I'm like, you know what, it's fine, let's continue. So we're there vibing with a friend, it's all nice, it's all cool. Hi, okay, sharp. And then from there, we leave, you know. Okay, from there, it's like, okay, sharp, I'll see you. Okay, me and him, like, we stayed over, chit chat, nyana, and few nyana kisses, of course, you know. And then we're like, okay, sharp. Short left, short right. Hi, okay, on my way back, I'm calculating. I'm like, okay, I like this guy. We had a nice chat. Everything was just great, you know. Round 2. Now I tell him, Guti, hey, if you don't mind. No, actually, he texted first and said that, hey, can we meet up one weekend? I'm like, okay, cool. On the very same Saturday, he had told me that he is helping his friend to move out. I'm like, okay. So I think we're supposed to meet at 7 p.m. So he had told me, earlier on, he had told me that he's helping his friend move out and they're using his car. I'm like, okay, cool. Hi, okay, 6. I'm like, hey babe, what's up? We're still meeting up. He's like, yeah, but I'm gonna be late. I'm like, okay, how about we move it from 7 to 8? He's like, okay, cool. 7 o'clock, I start to prepare. So from my place to downtown, it's like a 40 minutes drive. So I know that by that time I should have been on my way there. But I'm like, you know what? Let me just be late in case he needs like an extra time or whatever. So I'm getting ready, I'm taking a bath, putting on makeup, clothes, outfits, whatever. In between, we are communicating. I'm like, hey, how far are you? Okay, now I'm on my way home. Okay, I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna get dressed, So we'll meet up there. I'm like, okay, it seems like I am almost done. And you know, sometimes it sucks to just wait at your place. You know, you'd rather just take a slow drive and then get to the venue and then just wait for him there. All right, cool. I go on my way. I'm calling him like, hey, I'm now moving. He's like, okay, cool. I eventually make it to the restaurant. So at the restaurant, I had made a reservation for 7, right? And I got there, I think 8:30 or something like that. So of course they had cancelled it. So they're like, because you have you've missed your appointment, just wait here, and then if there's gonna be one cleared table, and then we'll just take you to the table, because at least you have a reservation even though you've missed it. I'm like, okay, cool. I think I waited for like 15-20 minutes. Then I gave him a call. He's like, oh babe, I'm on my way. I'm like, okay, cool. By the time he gets here, because he doesn't stay far from downtown, it's like 15 minutes drive. So by the time you get to downtown, by the time he gets to downtown, already I would have like gotten us a table. I get myself a table. I get out a table. I said, I order my first drink. I'm drinking Henny, first class, second class. I call him. I call again. I'm like, you know what? That's fine. Let me just have starter, you know? By the way, I'm not that hungry. I order my starter. I eat. How? I'm like, should I call? No, that's like maybe about 30-40 minutes. Still waiting. I'm like, no, man. Let me order another hen. I order another one. I drink. So one thing about US, you can't drink and drive. Like, you can't even taste alcohol and drive. You can't even drive and have your closed 6-pack down there. You get arrested. Bona, they don't take bribe. It's, you know. So now I'm calculating good time. My third hen, and this guy's not showing up. Guys, I ordered 3 Henny glasses, and I was doing double shots. Yeah, I had starter, I had my main food, and I had cocktail. In between that, just right there, there's a group of hot basketball players. Yeah, you know that guy, that tall, dark, handsome guy there. So these guys, they're busy coming to my table to say, yo, you're so cute, why are you sitting here alone, come join us. I'm like, no guys, I'm waiting for my boyfriend. Now 1 hour or whatever hours later, now I'm calculating good to know, man, you know what, let me just go chill with these guys. But yet I'm thinking, Gucci, what if I'm chilling there with the guys and then he walks in? Of course it's gonna be like, oh, okay, you're busy with other guys, what I had told you, Gucci, I'm helping out my friend move, you know. So I'm like, okay, should I go, should I not go, should I not go? Guys, I think I was in that restaurant for like maybe close to like 3 hours waiting. One thing for sure about me, if you say that, baby, we're gonna meet at the restaurant ABCD, I'm not gonna call you like you have my kidneys or you have my heart. I'm just gonna call guy 1, guy 2, send that text, and then that's it. I waited and I was like, you know what, lento ete, wait, girl, pack your stuff and leave. Took my stuff, and mind you, on the very same day there was no parking, so I did the, what do you call it, valet parking, what do you call it, that thing. Number 1, my bill came. Yo, how just ordering alcohol because you know with Gafana he's coming, it's just gonna take off the bill. Lol. Guys, my bill came and I was like, what? It was expensive. Like, I'm not gonna lie. On its own, that place is, it's there, you know, like it's expensive, but affordable expensive. Not that I couldn't afford it, it's just that I was expecting him to come and take off my bill, but gay. I had to pay the bill, and then I also had to pay for like the valet parking. What do you call it? Is it a valet or whatever? Yeah. Then I had to pay for that. On my way back, guys, I tell you, I called my friend Upita. Guys, I was crying. I was like, oh my god, how can this guy do this to me? Yeah. Every the plan wasn't to cry. They played Ungomaga Beyond if I were a boy. I was listening to like a local radio station, and they played that song, and I was like, how can? Because now I'm calculating, good dude. Just yesterday we were meeting up, everything was nice, we liked each other, we vibed, we kissed, everything was cute. And then when today you leave me hanging, a whole hand like me. My brother, look at me. You're living this fine ass thing. You're playing. You're playing. Ebile namhlanje bedlala South Africa ne Nigeria ibhola and Nigeria iwinile. Angiko happy. Make it make sense. Okay. Fine. I call my friend, I'm gonna man, it's fine, it's one of those. Okay, cool. And then in the morning, he calls me. Oh, babe, sorry, I passed out. I was so tired. Excuse. I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, understanding girlfriend wanna be, okay? My man was working his ass off just yesterday, helping his friend move. I mean, they were moving if any, so my man is tired. He needed that rest. I should have thought about it. Like, duh, you know, whatever. That's him missing our first dates. Can I tell you? About my Instagram profile picture, my wallpaper, that picture where I'm wearing that green dress, that was the day. Listen, I looked hot. I went to a shopping to buy a new dress for this guy. I applied my makeup for like 1 hour-ish. Listen, I ironed my hair. Listen, I want to serve you. Because the first time we were meeting, I was wearing jeans. So this time around, I'm wearing that green dress. I want to show you. Listen, I want to South Africa. I don't represent the South Africans. That was me. That's the kind of effort I put in when you say, baby, let's go out for a date. That's me. Okay, cool. Hi, in the morning, as I've explained, excuses. I'm like, okay, cool. Now we must go on our third date, right? Third date, he's like, oh, so I had gone out with my friend. Okay, my ex-friend. She's not my ex-friend. Ew. I had gone out with my ex-friend for lunch, right? So he's asking me, hey, babe, where are you? What are you doing? I'm like, oh, by the way, I'm around downtown. So I know that he's like 15, 20 minutes if there's traffic away from downtown, from his place to downtown. It's 15 to 20 minutes. Like, hey, babe, I'm around. What are you doing? I'm just doing like a mini shopping, grabbing lunch with my ex-friend. He's like, oh, okay, if you don't mind, how about you join us at the very same place where he didn't show up, at the very same venue, and then we'll just have a drink, and then you'll meet up my friends. And by the way, I want to introduce you. And I'm like, okay, so I'm the girl, right? And I'm like, okay, babe, if you don't mind, guys, if there's one thing about me, listen, I will tell it like it is, okay? I'm like, babe, if you don't mind, can you please pay for my bill? I was like, okay, cool. Hey, Matata, did I not beg him to send the money? He was like, no, I'll send it tomorrow. Oh no, not now. I don't have Zelle. So America, they use Zelle. Zelle, it's more like e-wallet vibes, cash send vibes, you know. He's like, no, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm like, hey, you have my Zelle number, because when you're doing an e-wallet, you just need my number. You don't need my account number and stuff, right? So he's like, okay, cool, whatever. So on that day, my bill, it was $70, and I had already paid for my food. So he sent me $100, and then I paid for $70, and then I was left with $30. And at the moment he sent it, I called him. I was like, what? Come on. And he was like, oh no, I'll send the rest tomorrow. Excuses. I'm like, you know what, it's fine. At least I just made $30 extra for myself, you know. Cool. So now I'm with my friend. I tell my friend, I'm like, friend, there's this guy, I like him, and he's inviting me to some alcohol place, let's go. Friend is like, okay, cool. Okay, ex-friend is like, okay, cool, let's go. We pack. So from the place from where we were having lunch to where they were, it was like a 6 minutes type of drive, right? So this restaurant, it happens to be your exclusive type of restaurant. So finding parking there, it's a struggle. So I tell my man, I'm like, babe, listen, there's no parking. Where should I park? You know, or else I'm gonna do the whatever parking, the valet, whatever it's called, parking, you know. And he's like, no, babe, don't worry, I got you. Park ABCD, it's free, it's what. I'm like, yeah, that's my man. I tell my ex-friend, but it's park ABCD. Cool, we parked there. Hi. So ex-friend on that day, because and whatever, I left him in the. So we were driving in separate cars. So I left him in her car and I walked up. Guys, when I got there, if there's one thing about Nigerians, tell me if I'm lying. Hey, those guys, their shakara level, it's up there. Those guys, they will shakara themselves. Hey, shakara means they have feels, they are feeling themselves. Guys, I get there. So now they're doing the whole introduction because they have to introduce the queen because I'm the girl, right? When they introduce themselves, listen, I'm Chinedu, I am an engineer. Listen, I am Usipo, I'm a medical doctor. Listen, I am Ubani, I'm a lawyer. Like everyone has like their shakara level, it's up there. I'm a what? I'm a what? I'm a what? I'm a what? I'm like halala. And then they come to me, I'm like, oh no, I'm a student, you know. And then they get that feeling of student, okay, cool, whatever, you know. But I mean, it doesn't slap that much because I'm a chick, you know, unlike umfana. So yeah, everyone is there welcoming me. They're so good, guys. You know that moment Ujole no guy, right? And then when you meet up his friends, you then realize Guti. Gotta choose it so I get hello hi. One thing for sure, his friends. Hey, his friends are hot. His friends are tall. Hey, his friends have the body, but the friends are saving. And then them shame this poko of mine. And I'm like, okay. His body's not so bad, like honestly speaking, he has like a nice body. But he happens to be like the shortest. He happens to be like the not so looking so well tapa friend. Like if I were to compare him to his friends, you know, it's not make sure. But okay, type guys, I'm a fan of. If you cute, please don't shell at me. It's not gonna work, right? Okay, cool. I'm there ordering Hennessy because that's what I drink, you know. I'm ordering Hennessy. We were even trying some. Oh, so one of the guys came with their girlfriends. The girl's from Botswana. Shout out, by the way. So she's so cute. So we there like playing with cocktails. We're like, hey, this time around let's order this one. Hey, this time around let's order this one. Hi, we there drinking, but most I was drinking Henny. So drinking, and then this thing you're going to, I need to drive again. It hits me, you know. But I'm there drinking. So I tell him, I'm like, babe, this thing of driving and drinking, God, it's gonna be a problem. Hi, babe, don't worry, we'll book into like a hotel or we're gonna go to my place. I'm like, okay, your place. He then tells me about his place. He doesn't tell me like direct, but indirectly he tells me that his house is huge. I'm like, okay, then it's gonna be like a fun night, you know. So we're there at the restaurant, we're drinking. After drinking, they then suggest, because no, guys, let's keep our cars here and then we'll use his car and then and then others will just walk because there was like a nearby club. Okay, cool. On the very same day, I was vlogging. On the very same day, actually, I was vlogging. Hi, on our way, well, I'm busy vlogging. But I don't jump in people, and I always try not to like fagger people in my vlogs if they're not comfortable or I'm meeting them for the first time, you know. So I always like shy away from those things. Sharp. Okay, others walk because me and my girlfriend, I need to like drive with him. I drive with him, we go to the club. We get to the club. Babe, what are you drinking? I'm like, hey, ni drink. Every lap, I'm not gonna drive. I'm gonna leave the car there. I'll get it in the morning. Or I don't know, whoever will take the car and drive, but Mina, I'm no longer driving. Because I mean I'm gonna sleep at my man's place for the very first time. Or we're gonna book ourselves into like a hotel. I mean, why not? Cool. Yeah, wait, I'm going to okay. Okay. You got to the club. Oh, I'm still recording. You got to the club. It's fire. Actually, that was my first time going to like an Afrobeat club. We get there, it's nice. They then suggest to go to, then the club closes at, I think it was 12. And then they were like, no, let's go to another place. ABCD, go. Guys, where we went, it doesn't even qualify to be called Sis Paulina's Tavern. Yo, I don't know, have you been to Tanzania? That place is called Tanzania. I think it is called Tanzania. Guys, it was a community wall, ne? Even a community wall, maybe it's huge. Maybe half the size of the community wall. That's it. And then there's a DJ there at the corner. Then that's it. No chairs, no table, no what. Everyone is just standing. Makata iturete corner, ikona kona lapo, maklaka klaka nkutsa amanye. We there. They're like, no, let's go to that place. Oh, it's happening. Me, Pella, I don't know which place. Me, I'm like, as long as there's alcohol, I do. And as long as I'm going with my man, why not? Hey, man, what community wall is this? Guys, I was vlogging. That part, I didn't put it in my vlogs because the fudge. None of us somebody gear to like none of us we trying to like settle down. That one was a huge no. Hey, we there, we're clapping. Now I'm bored. Now I'm like, guys, no groove or so. But still, we're drinking Henny. Mama, let's see Henny say, guys, buy letter. Vele, like, ileta ubusi, ileta vele, so I'm a class la wabambe. When you having a class I5, I6, washanganisa like this, no tray, no whatsoever. That was it. And then Magaleta Red Bull, I think she did like 2 trips. No cup, no tray, no what. Like, that was the vibe of the club. I was there drinking. I'm like, babe, this is not make sure for me. No, that's it. Like, let's call it quits. It's not gonna work. You know, it's like, oh, okay, cool. From now on, then it means a hotel. I'm like, okay, cool. We book into a hotel, so we then go there to take the cars, and then we park a hotel. It was like 10 minutes drive. We there at the hotel, we sleep. Of course the deeds happened, and the shame, I must say. Guys, I'm a fan of do data. When you get a chance, stay away from our orca. Once you go orca, shame. There's no coming back for you. Like, it's through God. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. And if you get the orga, if you know, you know. Okay, cool. That's us meeting up for the 3rd time, right? 4th time, same situation. I'm like, babe, I miss you. Let's go place ABCD. Guys, he stood me up again. Long story short, he stood me up in the morning. Sorry babe, I passed out, work, what. Now I'm starting to calculate. I'm like, so when you stood me up 2 times in the morning, you call and you tell me, good when you tired and what. So now in the morning, mastata in the AMs of that community world club, when I was taking my car, I then realized Oguti Nine parking ticket. When I read it, it was saying Guti, we're not even supposed to park here to begin with. So because of we parked and we didn't pay the whatever amount, they're gonna charge us $70 each car. It's me and my friend now. Okay, and everyone else's car. I tell him about the ticket. He's like, I told him the time we were on our way to the hotel about the ticket. He's like, no, don't worry, I'll talk to these guys and then we're just gonna pay $30. I'm like, okay, my man, we'll sort it out. He even said, babe, sorry, I'm a pig. He even said, babe, don't pay it. I'll pay it in the morning. No, I'll pay it because it was on a Saturday. I'll pay it on Monday. I'm like, okay, cool. Monday, I'll call him the ticket. He's like, no, relax. I'll talk to these guys. Give me your ticket number, something like that. And the ticket says, if you do not pay within, was it 5 or 7 days? I cannot remember. You have to appear at the court. And I'm like, hey, I don't want to fuck up my papers here. Like, I need to be a good visitor. I can't, you know. So I tell him, I'm like, dude, I'm panicking over that. Like, I don't want to see my, like, I don't want, I'm a black person. I'm in USA. I don't want to associate my face with the popos. Like, no. Like, no, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Hi, man, I start reading between the lines. Guys, in this person, every single time. Okay, this is according to me, ne? This person, he knocks off at 3. Anytime after 3, 4 o'clock, you just cannot find him. You text him, he doesn't reply. You call him, he doesn't reply. Like, ghost. And then he's gonna call you, or he's gonna text you in the AMs and be like, oh, sorry, babe, I passed out. I'm from work. I'm tired. Guys, I am dating the richest Nigerian boyfriend, right? On the very same day, I met him together with his friend. That's then he told me, listen, baby girl, me, I am driving a Mercedes. I am driving a Tesla. I am driving a fucking Range Rover. Hey, I'm like, gee, babe. I'm like, my boyfriend got LV, Gucci. I'm an exchange. Bana, you name it, he has it. You name it. Listen, belts, pens, PJs, jersey, top, shoes, cap, underwear, maybe. That's the type of a man that I'm dating. I'm like, okay, cool, shop. It was during the week. I called him. I'm like, oh, by the way, no, he had texted me. He said, oh, I'm gonna go to some place. I'm gonna take my Range Rover there because of savers, stuff. I'm like, oh, so he named the place, but I'm around place A. I'm like, oh, I'm also around place A. Send me your location. Let me come see and just say hi. I was like, okay, cool. Sent me the location. I followed the location. I went. So I parked outside. So we were meeting at Discover. So I walked in. I see him. Actually, he said, come in. I see him. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, oh no, my Range Rover savers. I had to fix whatever tire. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So it wasn't like a long meeting, you know. I remind him about the tickets. I'm like, babe, the ticket. I'm stressing. He's like to me, no, babe, I told you I'll sort it out. I need to call these people. I sent them an email. They haven't responded to me. But something inside of me, it has in there. Zanel, just pay for the ticket and then he will give you back your $70, you know. I pay for my own ticket. I don't even tell him, you know. And then go figure Sunday, because I think my 7th day or my 5th day, I cannot remember, it was on the very same Friday. So I'm like, you know what, I paid for my ticket, so uzatwena mauni, you'll send me back my $70. It's like, yeah, why did you pay? Because hey, these people back ropa, like, you know, a whole story. And I'm calculating, I'm like, but you have the money, why are you complaining over $70? Like, what is $70? Okay, $70 is a lot of money, but like, come on, what is $70, you know? And then he's like to me, so yeah, we got into like a mini fight about the $70 ticket. On Monday, he texts me, he's like, yeah, you see, these people, they finally responded, and then they allowed me to pay $30. I'm like, did you inquire about my ticket number so that they can give me back my 44 5 6 7 yeah, my $40? He's like, oh, you said you paid it, so I never questioned about your stuff. Like, it was just a lot. And also I was pissed off every time I call you, you never pick up. You 3 when you just disappear. Like, what's going on with your life, you know? So somehow I was like, you know what, nah, man, like something is fishy here. You don't show up to our dates. Like, there's just something off about you, you know? So for some weird reason, I think after that conversation, both of us, our pride just went up, our egos just went up, and from there, no one texted anyone, right? It was just like, boom. Hi, okay, sharp. I went to Hawaii, came back, did my life continued without us communicating and whatever. I think around November, I texted him because I needed some financial help. He couldn't assist me. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. And at that time, he had blocked me on his Instagram. The only thing that I was able to see, it was just his, no, he had blocked me from viewing his stories, but I was able to see his post, of which it's not my job to always search your name and be like, oh, what's going on in your profile, da, da, da. Like, if you don't appear on my feed, it's done, you know. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna go to your profile and see what is what. Like, I'm a stalker now. I don't care about you, don't care about me. It's done, it's child. Sharp. Guys, I still have fries. I still have fries. Okay, it's my fries later. Okay. So November, I texted him because I needed some financial. I had some financial problems and I needed him to help me with something. Sharp. And not only it was just a 2-minute conversation. He said, no, I can't help you because, you know, I was like, whatever. Deleted his number, message, whatever. December, I'm getting a DM. Mind you, I'm writing my exams. I get a DM. Hey, I miss you. I think we should chat. Da, 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 da. I'm like, mine's the message. Maybe the following week, I get another. No, it was towards the end of November. I got another text. Hey, I miss you. I think we should chat. Da, 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 da. I'm like, okay, cool. Let me just respond to this one. I respond. I'm like, oh, he had said, I know that you mad at me. If you don't mind, let's talk. Something like that. And then I responded by saying, good to know, I'm not mad at you. And then I think a day later, I received, was it a call or a text from him? And then he said, hey, let's talk. Can we meet up this Friday and just talk things out? So I was like, okay, cool. He came to my place. And then, yeah, we just had a conversation. He slept over even. He had a conversation. Everything was nice. You know, he was like, you know what? I'm sorry. I fucked up. Da, 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 da. But this time around, you know what? I'm going to be the boy. I'm going to be like the boyfriend. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I then tell him, oh, by the way, Mina, I'm going to SA. So, yeah, I'm just leaving. I'm going back home, but I'm coming back. He was like, okay, for now, let's have this serious conversation once you come back, because right now I don't want to say I want to try things out with you and then the next thing you go back home and then you don't come back. So if you do come back, then we'll have the conversation. Cool. Went home, came back. So he's the one that picked me up from the airport because my man loves me like that, you know. Okay, are you done? Like, am I done? Sorry again. So now he picks me up from the airport. He comes to my place because, oh my god, babe, I missed you, so I want to sleep over and just chill. Like, yeah, babe, I miss you. So and then we then have the conversation, but now it's not like your deep, intense conversation, you know. But we just talk about like a few stuff, then how was home, okay, we like, how about, you know, we start this thing, da, 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 da. But I'm like, no, you can't drop me like this. Mina, when you share me, you must share me, bye. Like, you must let it be known. Today it's the sharing date. You can't just rob me just because of you chilling by the bed and then you are bumpering me here and then you like, yeah, no, let's book. Let's go to Dubai and share me there to Dubai so I can say yes, you know. Yeah, don't come here and rob me. I don't do that. Okay, sharp. Again, now he shells. Oh no, he doesn't shell me on that day. We're just having like a chilled, nice conversation. Sharp. Hi, he vibes. The following week, I text him. I'm like, babe, no, here's the one. Okay, no, we're just having like your checkup calls, messages, you know. Hey babe, good morning, good night, how's your day, what did you do, da 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 da. I then realized Uguti, okay, Mina, guys, I prefer phone calls. He's more like a text type of guy, you know. But even if it's a text message, I'm that girl. Hey babe, how's your day? What did you do? Oh, today, no, I had burger. I did a story time. I was chilling. I give you like details. And then one thing for sure about him is that 5 words guy. Oh babe, no, I had a great day. Okay, what did you do? I just went to work, came back, now I'm chilling at home. Okay, like I can call up with a conversation The one, you want the dating conversation. So that's why I prefer calls. But when you call him, he doesn't pick up for whatever reason. Okay, sharp. Hi, now this thing, man, now it's starting to annoy me. Good to wait, man. The way you chat is not make sure, you know. So I'm like, I'm gonna say good morning at 8. You're gonna say, hey babe, at 11. What's there to hey babe? Come on, like we lawyers out. I know you work. I know you, because you're a fucking engineer, maybe you are that busy in Padai, guys, in your break here. When you go to a toilet, come on, can't you? Or get text me like and be like, babe, you know what, I'm busy, I cannot chat to you, I'll talk to you more 12. You know, like let me know, update me with what is what. So brothers didn't do that. So those things, they pissed me off. And then we had this long conversation about it. I'm like, yeah, this thing is so annoying me. Come on, man, like you can't say Guti, you're serious about us, but yet again you're doing ABCD. Like I need you to, like, you know, to man up. Yeah, so hi, brothers, I calculate to know, man, this girl encourage, she's just too much. Hi, the conversation even went as far as I've been coming a lot. I mean, you've been coming a lot to my house. You know what I do for a living, you know where I live, you know, but yet again, I've never been to your house. I've only seen you drive a Mercedes, and I just know your general information. Like that's all that I know. And it's like, yeah, but that's the thing, you never ask me those questions. You know what? Just to make you cool, calm and collected, how about this Friday we meet up at place ABCD, whatever time, so. I'm like, yeah, even better then, let's do it. Friday, we're supposed to meet up at whatever place at 7 p.m. Friday came, now it's 6 o'clock. At least I'm expecting you to give me a call or to text me and be like, yeah, don't forget to get tomorrow. I mean, in an hour, we're meeting ABC place. 6:30, boom. 6:40, boom. 6:50, boom. 55, boom. 7 o'clock, boom. I'm like, how? Me, call you. Find out, are you, brothers, are you surviving? Are you still breathing? Hour. I'm like, no, let me just wait until 7:30. That time, listen, I am inside my blankets. It's cold. America gonna snow. My blanket. I think my heater is on. I'm like, I'm not even gonna lift a finger. It's not gonna happen. How? 7:30, 8:30, 9. No call, no text, no whatsoever. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, no, let me just call him. Let me just swallow my pride and be a good girlfriend, because I mean, it's me, you know. Shape Aline, no response. I'm like, okay, maybe it's gonna text me, maybe, but then something hits me. I'm like, you know what? I know in the morning or in the AMs, is gonna wake up and say, sorry babe, I passed out. I'm like, nah, it's not gonna work. Option, blocked the guy. I'm like, I don't care. I'm done. I'm like this roller coaster of playing with my emotions. When you are happy, we're all happy. When you disappear, we all disappear. When you wanna come back, you come back. Hey, I'm done. Mpumegui. Week 1 passes, week 2 passes, week 3 this week. I wanted this week. Yo, guys, I was never ready. I call this girlfriend of mine, my gym friend. I'm like, friend, I need a person who's gonna drive me to the airport. Friend is like, okay, cool. When are you leaving? I tell her, I'm like, okay, I'm leaving on day ABCD. Friend is like, okay, cool, come. I'll come pick you up. Friend picks me up and whatever. So friend says, oh my God, Z, I'm gonna miss you. Wait, let me. Oh my God, Z, I'm gonna miss you. You should come back to you, guys. I'm still gonna do a story time. I left YouTube, by the way, but I'll story for another day. I'll make it a live update about it. Friend is like, yeah, I'm gonna miss you. Hey, Utah. I'm like, yeah, well, I don't mind coming back to YouTube, but only if you're gonna invite me to your house. She's like, no, why don't you come visit your boyfriend? I'm like, oh, talking about that guy. Oh my god. Blocked him. Like, I've moved on. I'm done with him. Friend is like, no ways. And like, by the way, who's this boyfriend of yours, you know? Because I kept on calling him with his nickname and his name. Friend is like, no, Manzi. Don't you have a picture of this guy so that I can put one and one together? Yo. I'm like, nah. Friend is like, Z, there's no way. Why didn't you tell me, or why didn't you show me a picture of this guy? Friend pulls out her phone. She's like, are you talking about this guy? Huh? This, yo, guys. I'm like, yeah, what's going on? At Zanele, I should have known then, the time you're still telling me about him from the gym. Zanele, you happen to date the ice boy of the crew. Yo. I'm like, friend, this person told me he drives a Range Rover. He drives a Benz, because normally he would come to my place with the Benz. Like, that's the only car I've seen him in. He drives a Range Rover, he drives a Benz, he drives the whole Tesla. Arakokai girl, there is no. Ara, the person that you're talking about, he lives in a basement of his cousin's place. The cousin stays upstairs and he has the basement. I'm like, friend, can I tell you a joke? This guy, every time we'd video call each other, trust me, it was forever in the car. I don't remember him making a video call so that I can see his wall, at least wall like orange. He has an art piece of a dog. Maybe I know his kitchen, maybe. Guys, Zin. Can you imagine, why was he always video calling me in his car and not in his house? Because he lives in a basement. Where he stays, in that basement, there is no window. So basically his lighting is definitely the lights, and for him to have like air circulation vibes, he uses like maybe an aircon or these things. I don't know if these things, they suck out air or... Guys, I was dating the shortest guy in the group. The ugly, no, well, it's not ugly, man, but okay, you know the picture, he like not so looking guy in the group, and I was dating the broke guy in the group. Like, my friend Unkipele, I'm fine. There was even a time where I spoke to my friend. I'm like, maybe this guy, he's married. That's why he doesn't take my calls at night or something. When it's 3 o'clock, this guy, he disappears and stuff. She wouldn't testify based on that, because according to her, for the longest time she has known him, she doesn't remember the guy coming to the place with a girlfriend or something serious like that. But of course he has like girls there, but it hasn't reached like the Makoti type of level. Guys, those LVs, those Gucci, I referred when I my brother has some website and my brother sells those LVs, those Gucci's, those whatever. That's where they buy. Yo. So to all my friends, if you're watching this and I ever mentioned, because we had a nickname of calling him husband. Guys, husband is scammer. Husband is ice boy. Husband akana mali. Guys, kanjani friend, because now the time they introduced themselves to me, they said, oh, I'm a lawyer, I'm an engineer, I'm a medical doctor, I mean, for as long as I know, this group, these boys, they just work there. You see there? They just work there. Aguna engineer, aguna. But then she mentioned that 2 guys, one happens to be, okay, she doesn't know what's the other one wins, but he drives like a very expensive car. He stays at the nice house. And then the other one, he does his things and whatever. But love, because I even showed him a video of us at that restaurant having fun and stuff. At lawyer, okay. medical doctor, okay? So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, do these guys every time when they go out as a group, or if one of them tells them, "Good, I have a new Hun," do they like sit and talk and be like, okay, Mina, today I'm gonna play medical doctor, Mina, today I'm gonna play lawyer, Mina, today. Make it make sense. I am so disappointed in my Nigerian. Like, there is no way. Because now I'm calculating, I'm like, maybe this is why I couldn't get hold of you during the day, or maybe this is why you would reply my morning text later on, because you probably work at the factory whereby you don't have access to your phone, or your work. Guys, like, I don't want to sound bitter, okay? I don't want to sound bitter. My friend even said, like, what do you expect from like broke ass guys? Because their D game is good. That's all they're good at. The rest, it's a no. So this guy kept on buys this with the deeds. Yo, guys. This guy, he should have told me, Oguti, babe, Mina, I happen to be the ice boy of the group. So when we go out, please do not order your hennes. When your level is down there, when your level is savannah. So now I'm calculating to my head. I'm like, so must Puma as a group, who was paying for my hennes? Was it him? And was I killing his pocket at that time? When you go out for lunches, mang busy otanana my hennessy. Basically, I was killing him, Musi. This is why you couldn't even afford to pay that $70 for my ticket. This is why you couldn't show up to our dates, because the places that I would invite you to, exclusive, they're like expensive as nyana. So we'll calculate, I would say, my order plus your order, and that girl, she's forever drinking hennes and she's forever eating those food. We'll calculate, I would, this girl, she's gonna kill me. So in my head, I'm like, guys, you don't even have $200. Wow. No, guys in the heads. Kiri, you should have seen him when he was introducing himself on that day. Go to Kiri, I'm a fucking engineer, I'm a lawyer. Oh, child, I'm driving a Tesla. But a Tesla, he was like, yeah, Tesla, it's showing a lot of so you guys know what a Tesla is. It's an electric car. So the Tesla chows a lot of electricity. So I need to get rid of the Tesla and I need to upgrade to like something better. Yeah, I've been having a Range Rover for some time now, and it's suddenly starting to give me problems. So the only car I'm going to send, it's the Benz, but the Benz in shiny petrol. Like, guys, his level of shakara magakuluma. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So one thing about him, that guy, oh my goodness. So I'll forever praise the way he smells, right? Yeah, it's because of I'm using like the exclusive colognes. This t-shirt of mine, my Louis, my Gucci. Before our first breakup, separation, whatever you want to call it, I think a month before my birthday, he had asked me, what is it? Oh no, we had like a mini quarrel, and then for him to apologize, he had asked me, what is it that I want? And I said, oh, there's this MK bag that I saw I wanted. It was an MK bag and probably shoes, if I'm not mistaken. I cannot remember what is it that I've asked for. And I was like, no, don't worry, babes. Guys, ngabe manje ngiphethe ibheke MK fake. Yazin hlukana nama Nigeria wase America. South African Nigerians, it's fine. Continue dating them unless they show you flames. Okay, yeah, a few of them have showed me flames, but yeah, but this one so far, he takes the caption. Now I'm calculating. Now I'm picturing his house as a basement to go to Injan. And I'm mad at my friend. Friend, if you're watching this video, I am mad at you. Why did you tell me this gaga after school? After school? Because even now, I still wish, I don't know, I just have this feeling I need to like unblock him, send him a long text message and be like, yeah, we're in a fake LV basement guy that works at that job, guy that does that, and then block him. But I'm like, okay, that's Gibita, Gibita. Like, I'm at the level with him, even if he sees this story time, I don't care. Like, text me, you know what, let's go. Like, yeah, fuck, man. Guys, the moral of the story is I was dating Ice Boy. Ice Boy. Because, I mean, make it make sense. You're driving a Range Rover, you're driving a Tesla. Now, have I ever seen you drive a Tesla? Not even a Range Rover. I remember the time I was doing the Tesla test driving. I had told him, listen, I'm planning on doing 1, 2, 3. No, I'm lying. Then, and then I told him, now that we are chilled, I was like, oh, why did you go to Tesla? Tesla is not a nice car. He was so negative about it. I think you were negative about it because you don't drive a Tesla and you wish to drive a Tesla. Yeah, say whatever. Probably I sound mean and whatever, but it is what it is. That boy, yo, I'm not even hurt. I don't even hate him. I'm like, why lie? Like, why do you fake a lifestyle? Like, why do you make yourself sound like you're a billionaire while we Ice Boy? It's because of this time around I was asking the right questions and you felt, you know what, this girl, she's soon to find the truth about me. Guys, when you go on his Instagram, he's like, I'm not sure he stays in this big house, whatever. But when you check his Instagram pictures, the background, number one, he uses his Mercedes car. That's it, nothing else. No Tesla, no Range Rover. Number two, his background, it's the same house that I've been to, Yagam Ganwaki. So he can't come now and say, no, I'm staying with my friend. And I asked my friend, I was like, friend, there's this house, he takes pictures from and then I showed him from his Instagram, and then friend was like, no, la Guamganak, this is where we chill, we hold parties and stuff. Yeah, and he stays at another place. So I'm like, so the place I like you, maybe even the driver, it's so bad to a point where it's not worth his Instagram level. Yeah, Bafana baza do that. I won't lie, I'm one of those guys on 80-0. Yeah. Because with me, I was just in it for the dates. I'm not gonna lie, the dates were like, yeah, no. Hashem, listen, he saved them. Hashem, he saved them. Listen, he was namhlanje kudlala in Nigeria and South Africa, and in Nigeria iwinile. Bese bawina nathi amantombazana. Guys, this guy, he never badgered me ever in his life, except for the time he gave me that $100 so I can pay for my food. Other than that, he kept on promising. There was the time where I was like, guy, why? Nigga, just bring me flowers. Guys, I'm a flower girl, even though people don't buy me flowers, but I love flowers, I was like, okay, give guy one, just bring me flowers, just bring me something cute to show, hey babe, especially if you fucked up, this is how you apologize. Not even once. Little did I know, Guti, his pockets were suffocating because of me. Moral of the story is, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share, because wow, what a nice way of dating the most richest Nigerian boyfriend. Wow. But anywho, thank you so much, my honeybees, for watching and listening to my story time. Comment down below if you do relate, if you ever been played by a boy. if they ever told you like lies, if they ever promised you the world and they delivered what? Nothing. So I hope you really did enjoy the story time. As I've said on my previous video, please guys, my goal this year is to reach 5,000 subscribers. I know I'm very ambitious and whatever, but yeah, my goal this year is to have 5,000 subscribers. For now, don't forget to subscribe. For now, it's hashtag 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.